Good morning. If you hear the names Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and so who are those guys? Well, I don't know. I think they might work in the kitchen down the road. I'm not sure. Shadrach, I'm pretty sure, was the security guard who used to look after our cars. Well, that's not what it's all about, clearly. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are those guys who survived the fire. In the book of Daniel, chapter 3, we see the king Nebuchadnezzar having this dialogue with these guys saying, look, how can you say you believe in your God? You're not bowing down and following my belief. You must do what I've told you to do. And they said, no, we're not going to do that. They said, well, if you don't do that, we're going to throw you in the fire. So, well, if you throw us in the fire, then the Lord will decide on what happens to us. And needless to say, Nebuchadnezzar had to do a very quick turnaround when he noticed that the guys were not getting burnt up. In fact, he saw not just the three of them walking about the fire, but 4 people. And one who looked like the Son of Man. A Son of Man, sorry. So that's how it's described. A Son of Man. So these guys are people who through their faith were prepared to go into something like that, knowing that it would be the most horrible fire. I mean, the Nebuchadnezzar said, make it 7 times hotter than it normally would be. I'm not sure how you make fire. I'm not sure. Anyway, we were told you make it very hot. And yet they went into it and survived. And they were dancing and laughing. History records many martyrs. And as we've gone along, we've referred to people who have given their lives and died willingly because they know that ultimately they're answerable to God, not in this lifetime, but in the next. And so they're prepared to give up their lives. But not many were saved from martyrdom, although there have been. I mean, there are some people who were difficult to kill, if you like. They were put through torture, and things were done to them, but they just didn't die, and they survived it. But ultimately, they did die. Everyone dies, and at the time that we die, we don't necessarily die because of our faith, but we die with faith. And that's the exciting aspect of Christianity, to know that as we move toward the end of our lives, and some of us are probably closer to it than others, that we are, in fact, on that journey, and that journey of conviction, which is going to actually take us into the presence of the Lord. You have a wonderful day. Keep yourself safe. God bless. Bye-bye.